What types of errors can occur in a C# program? There are three primary types of errors that can occur in C#. There is a syntax error, there is a runtime error, and there is a logic error. Syntax errors are typically typos or for misspellings, capitalization issues, things like that, and they are caught by Visual Studio itself, typically underlined or something like that to draw your attention to, and we can typically hover over those and find out what the error is. Those are very simple to solve. Runtime errors, we get an error when the application is running. There's not really an issue with our syntax, but we did something that caused an error in the application. A connection string could be wrong, a value could be null, and we're trying to do something to a value that can't be done to a null value. And typically those will throw some kind of exception or error. And we will see the big yellow error message and we can read what the message is and take care of it from there. But runtime errors occur when the application is running. Not as quickly and easily to fix as syntax errors, but they do at least give us an error message, so it points us in a direction to look at. The third type is a logic error, and these are pretty tricky because we don't get an error message with a logic error. Logic errors, basically something's going on in the application and it's doing something that I didn't expect. It's an unwanted or an unexpected behavior, and so typically we have to go through our logic, debugging it, stepping through, setting breakpoints and stepping through our logic to figure out what is being done or not being done that's causing the erroneous behavior that I didn't expect versus doing and giving me the outcome that I was looking for. And so those tend to take a little bit longer to debug and possibly may not even be found right away because there could be just special situations that application only did that certain behavior or caused that logic error in certain situations, and so they can be pretty tricky to find. And that's one of the reasons that you should have other people test your application other than just you, because typically you wrote it, you know how you wrote it, and so you typically do everything correct, but somebody else may have a better chance of finding those logic errors.